Hello everybody and welcome to another great episode of Hillbilly Wine 101. Tonight I'm going to be tasting Menage Trois 2014 California red wine. And here's the label. I'll tell you something about this label. See those little two little dancers? They have it on the back, and here's the back. And they have it on the cork. It's from the Richard ink blot. They've chosen that so you can use your own imagination of exactly what you're seeing there. Two dancers, but you can kind of fill in whatever you want to fill in. So, if you look at the back of this, it says that it is made from, well, first of all, Menage Trois. The reason they call it that is because they use 3 grape blends in all their wines, except I did one that actually had 4. It's in the playlist. So there was one that did have 4. Most of them, and the reason they started it was because they had 3. They blended 3, and they like to say like a chef blends different ingredients to make a fine dish. Our winemakers blend 3 varieties of grapes to make the perfect wine. So, you know, that's their spin. But this says that it is Zinfandel, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon. And then I looked up further, did a little research, and it's actually 48% Zin, 35% Merlot, and 15% Cabernet Sauvignon. So, it is 13.5% ABV, and I paid $7.07 for this one. The fact that I see that the main grape here is Zinfandel tells me that this is going to be jammy and very fruity and just have a fruit bomb explosion in your mouth. Almost always like jam. That's Zinfandel, but now this has Merlot, which I don't want to use terms that are a wine term. Be kind of rounds out the wine, but what does that mean? Just adds soft tannins, and tannin is, of course, the taste you get when you drink tea. That bittery taste, but it has soft ones in a Merlot. A little more fruit forward than a Cab, which Cab has a lot of tannin. It's big, it's bold, it's got a lot of hard flavors. Cabs usually take some time to age and to let the tannins soften up and let the fruit come up a little more, almost to become kind of like a Merlot sort of. The Cab really adds some structure that could make a wine, because of the tannin and the dark color and a little higher acid, really make it age better. So this is going to be a cool blend. It's got all the big ones. Most Bordeaux's in the world are Cabernet and Merlot mix usually. So this one has the Zin to really add that fruit and with a kind of a sweetness to it. And I always have to say it's not going to really be sweet, but a lot of times when you taste a wine that's fruit forward, that's real fruity tasting, then your mind makes you think it's sweeter than it is. So anyway, let's try it. Of course, I'm using my patented glass for my wine reviews on Wednesday and Saturday, and my coffee reviews on Sunday. So tune in for all those. All right. So here we go. Not real dark. You know, just I mean a dark red, but not black or purple or anything like that. Just a dark red for color. It smells really good. It smells really good. What does it smell like? Besides pleasant as hell to me. Yeah, I can smell that Zinfandel. It is. It's only 48%, but it's the biggest percent. I can smell that Merlot Cab behind it. Not each one, but that it's in there. That something else is in there. It smells good. Smells like I thought it would. It smells not as fruity as a full blown. This is the smell now. Zin, jammy like that. But I have that smell followed by a little bit of like a little how do I want to describe that? just oaky, woodsy, but on the backside of it, behind the fruit. So let's give it a taste. And I think before I do that, see if I have anything else interesting in my notes, and I do not, other than what I said already. Oh, okay, here it is. They suggest that it goes with grilled meats and chicken. So let's see, let me taste it and see what comes to mind with me. That was from the notes of the winemaker. Taste, no bitterness. When you first put it in your mouth, it tastes sweet. And then now I swallow, I get a little bit of bitterness on the finish, if you will. It is jammy. It tastes to me, and I would love for you to taste this and tell me. This is 2014, and I've had it about a year. It tastes very much like a blackberry jam, not jelly, jam. That's the dominant flavor in here, and on the backside you get a little bit of woodsy, a little bit of wood taste, a little bit of bitterness on the back, but on the front I'm still tasting that sweet fruit. This definitely could be a sipper by itself. It's a nice red wine that's not real dry tasting, not real tannin, doesn't really sting your tongue or make it dry out, so to speak. It's a way to describe this, and I hate using sometimes wine terms because I like to, it's easy just to throw out these terms, but it is kind of a soft, silky type. You'd have to drink it, but it's not harsh at all. It's almost like coffee with cream compared to regular coffee. That might be some red wines are like regular coffee, whereas this one has the cream in it. Is the best way I would describe that. So, and what would I drink this with if I wouldn't drink it by itself? And I certainly could and would drink it all by itself. You know, really any red meat this would go with. It really would. I mean, hamburgers are coming to mind right now. Because I'm wanting to make some tonight for dinner. But this would go good. I am going to make some, and that's what I'm going to have with it. I'm going to match hamburgers to this. They said grilled meats. Hamburgers are grilled. I'll put my grill sitting right here. I mean, you could really grilled anything. Grilled hot dogs, grilled pork chops. That grill adds that grill flavor, which I think would go well with this. Grilled chicken, they have chicken, but what kind of chicken? Grilled chicken, chicken wings, but I don't know about a real spicy sauce or a real heavy sauce, because this wine's kind of fruity and light and stuff like that. So just grilled meat and grilled chicken and some cheeses and stuff like that. Nothing, not like blue cheese, not a real meat with heavy sauces like a heavy barbecue and stuff like that. So lightly seasoned meat is what I would do this with, or like I say, by itself. So hope you enjoyed this. It is very good. I'm going to sit here and enjoy it. It's getting cool out here, and I'm going to sit here just like I am and enjoy a nice glass of this wine, and then I'm going to cook my hamburgers, my cheeseburgers, and I'm having another glass, and then I'll be good. So from Hillbilly Wine 101, everybody, don't forget my coffee reviews. Check out some of these my wine reviews. Scroll down, I got some really cool stuff. Check out my playlist. I've had some good ideas over the year and a half I've been doing this now, and you might find some really interesting stuff. So from Hillbilly Wine 101, thank you very much for watching. Please leave me a comment. If you got another channel, leave me a comment. I'll come check you out. All right? Thank you, everybody. Cheers.